in a world.
It's coming from over there.
In a world where sounds are rogue.
There's another one. Over there.
Samples are rampant. And chaos rules.
They're coming from everywhere.
A stronger sound is needed. A sound to lead them all. Other BRAAMs have tried, but they have all failed. Until now. Hi, my name is Paul Evansmith, or Evans the Bard on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, etc. Yeah, I know I'm in my pajamas, but let's not worry about that. So, I'm a composer, producer, performer, soundbender, based in Portland, Oregon, and I'm very excited to participate in Pianobook's world's biggest BRAAM competition and collaborative project. Well, I can't wait to see what actually happens here, what the end product yields. I have to admit, though, that when I first started hearing the word BRAAM used, I always thought it was somehow related to Brahms, the composer. It wasn't until I started researching for this competition that I learned that it was in fact an onomatopoeia, not at all related to the famed composer Brahms. Well, once I had finally found the secret formula for creating a proper BRAAM after a couple minutes of Google searching, I decided to, at that moment, dedicate myself to an endeavor that would far outcomplicate my entry for Winter Voices last year. And I don't know if anyone saw that, but that would be saying something. Well, nearly 2 weeks later, and after much toil and torment, I finally finished my fanfare fiasco, my little masterful convoluted cacophony, my BRAAM. Ta-da! What I did is I sampled odds and ends found around the house. Instruments, necklaces, scrap wood, bowls, a whole bunch more stuff. More than 60 different items were sampled with over 120 tracks. I think it was, I can't remember. It was over 120 tracks just to create this 5 to 10 second piece of sound. All while streaming live on Twitch. If any of you are on Twitch, you could see my, I won't even say. But once I realized how many tracks and separate samples I would need to mix, I decided to simplify one aspect of that project. I would limit myself to using only one FX plugin other than my stock EQ and sample track that came in Cubase, that's built into Cubase. I would allow myself to only use ROM from Native Instruments. After I finally finished cleaning up the samples, I then tuned them, added some EQ, created some sample tracks to play multiple octaves of a few samples, and then a little bit of ROM to taste, or a lot of it in some cases. I then mixed the levels of over 120 tracks to create this 15-second version. I bounced that, and then I time stretched it to fit under 10 seconds. And then finally used a little bit of isotope, an isotope mastering suite to finish off the final product. And there you have it. My BRAAM submission to the Pianobook's world's biggest BRAAM project. So, I would also really like to thank the Pianobook community for encouraging me to dive into the world of sampling. Unbeknownst to them, Pianobook has actually been one of the key elements for helping me through some of the toughest times of my life. And I'm I'm eternally grateful for them. And so thank you. Really, really, thank you. I haven't yet created an actual sampled instrument to submit to Pianobook, but if I do ever get over my nervousness for doing so, then I'm just gonna submit something soon, and hopefully that's coming soon. I really hope. But truly, truly, to the Pianobook community, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. All right, and that's it.